All right, so I'm not sure what the thumbnail looks like. I'm not really sure what the title's gonna be, though I have an idea. I just wanna say before I speak at any length of time that I'm not sorry for a damn thing. That's not what this is. Some kind of beautiful apology and me bending the knee. I have no one to bend the knee to, and even if I did, I would refuse because of what I am. And it's in regards to my online personal training services. And I wanna speak to anybody who's quiet in the comment section, which is probably most people. It would be me if I didn't do this damn thing, so that you feel a little more comfortable knowing who I am and why I'm doing it, and so you feel a little bit more comfortable spending time watching me and listening to me speak. So for any of you that are skeptical or suspicious or wary of me, your reliable home gym equipment reviewer / dad, suddenly offering online personal training, I'm going to tell you exactly why. Well, I began offering online personal training because though I enjoy reviewing equipment and speaking to you guys in the comment section, and I actually do kind of enjoy that because most of you are pretty cool, I still miss working with people. I was an English high school teacher before I was this. I've been a personal trainer, and now I'm a home gym equipment reviewer, and I miss helping people directly better their fitness. Now, you could make the argument that I am helping in some manner by aiding you, potential consumers, in making home gym equipment purchases that will enable you to better your health. That is true, and I try to accept that perspective often, so I feel a little bit more meaning, a little bit more purpose in what I choose to do. But in my own mind, in my heart, that still pales dramatically to working with people to directly improve their health and well-being. Because I love, in general, just interacting with human beings. It's why I have such good friends. I have so many real friends. It's why I'm so close with my father. It's why my wife is my best friend, and why my son will become another best friend. This gig, as enjoyable as it is still a rather lonely affair. I've spoken of that before. So I thought that I might be able to find a way to fuse the two, personal training and my YouTube channel. So I thought that working with busy fathers to improve their health while also understanding what those constraints are would be a really good idea, and I still do. That's why I said at the very beginning of the video, I'm apologizing for nothing. And yeah, that is a service, so I'm going to charge money for that service, because with everything that I do, I give it everything I got. So yeah, I'm certainly trying to gain some amount of income from performing this task very well. And I say very well because I know how hard I will try and how much I care. My clients, my people in my life, if I accept you as some kind of responsibility, they know how much I care. My clients know how much I care. I'm not pretending. I really do. I'm a nice guy and I want to help. That is the absolute truth. So if you're wondering why I've decided to do that, there's your answer. That's why. I've also begun offering in-person personal training to my neighbors and some members of my community in Orlando. I guess if you're near and perhaps I can trust you, you can DM me on Instagram and we can talk about that. Probably not, because my wife is unlikely to trust you. But point being, I'm trying to dive more into personal training because that is where my heart lies. So perhaps the second question you have is, well, is he pivoting in the home gym space? What is he doing? Why are some of his videos about busy fathers and some about home gym equipment reviews? Well, I'm trying to balance it out because I only have so much home gym equipment to review because I am unwilling to accept enormous pieces that will take up more space in my gym, because I actually use my gym all the time. Part of the reason that I'm making this video is because I just ran my 8 miles. That is not me being prideful. I do 8 to 10 miles every Sunday because it feels good, whether I say it or not. And when I run those 8 miles, I feel free. So before I even went inside to be with my wife and my son for the rest of the day, I thought that I should share this with you to clear the air, because it's been something on my mind. It's like, not many people have been coming at me, but I'm sure that there are many people thinking this kind of thing. And I just want to reassure you if you require any amount of reassurance. I'm not changing. I'm exactly me, but I am offering my online personal training services to busy fathers because that's what I am. I'm a busy dad, and so I want to help other busy dads. I do. And I'm really good at it because I get good at anything that I put my mind to. That was the way with archery, that was the way with martial arts. It isn't as much of a jump with personal training because I was a personal trainer already and a high school English teacher, so speaking to people comes easily to me. Speaking to people in person where I can feel their energy. That's why sometimes this can feel distant and strange because I don't see any of you. I don't know what any of you look like. You know about me, you know what I look like, and this is me. I'm not pretending to be me. You get exactly what you get. I'm not trying to offer anything else. Some of the videos I write out because I'm not an engineer, as I've said a million times, and I want to make sure I don't miss any details, and I want to make sure I squeeze in enough Lord of the Rings references as humanly possible. But even then, I'm just being me. I don't want to be anything but me. So when I'm offering my online personal training and you see that jump into some section of a video, that's the real deal. Yeah, I'm trying to repeat what the idea is of my services so that the busy dads that are watching know what it is that I'm offering. But what I'm offering is something truly meaningful. I can help you lose weight. I can help you build strength. I'm not going to suddenly launch into a promo and, ironically contradict everything that I'm setting out to do here, though I wouldn't feel guilty about that either. In fact, you know what? If you want to lose 15 to 25 pounds in 90 days, let me know. Contact me, DM me, email me at strengthandsteelreviews.com, whatever. Yeah, I don't feel guilty about anything because I'm doing a good job and I'm a good man. So yeah, there's some further reassurance. Let me address one more matter and we'll close this. I guess to any of you that are wondering whether I'm somehow transitioning from a home gym equipment reviewer to a personal trainer online, the answer is no, I'm not. I'm definitely mixing the two a little bit, but the name of my channel is Strength and Steel Reviews. There's not much I can do about that. It's a channel about reviewing equipment. I'm kind of restrained in that idea, and I don't mind. I like equipment. I get free equipment, and most of it I'm keeping, or at least a lot of it I'm keeping, and the rest I get to play with. And every piece of equipment that I get in here, I learn a little bit more about home gym equipment in general, and I get better at that job. That is my primary occupation. But for the sake of my family and for the sake of my spirit, yeah, I'm trying to expand my services because I know that my real strength lies in interpersonal communication, in relationship building, and discipline. I know discipline. I'm good at discipline. It's how I built this. There's nothing magnificent about this, but I know that I'm in really good shape and I feel pretty damn good most of the time. So whatever lessons that I have learned from becoming this man, I aim to relate to other men that want it. But no, I'm not departing from the home gym equipment reviewing space. I don't want to. This is a piece of equipment right here. All these boxes. I'm going to be working on this all day tomorrow. This is the GMWD chest press, shoulder press, 4-in-1, blah, 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 version 8. And I'm stoked to have it. I wish they reached out to me. I had to reach out to them just because I actually want the piece. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to look at the piece. I got into this because I like home gym equipment, but it isn't the only thing I like. I also like working with people. That's the truth. So just keep that in mind. I don't need to prove to you that I'm not a sellout. I'm not. Whether you believe it or not, that is entirely up to you. I am not here to convince you. I'm just here to express myself and allow you to do exactly what you want. So I'll leave it there. I won't blather any longer. I want to get inside to my wife and son and my 2 crazy dogs. Yeah, so you guys stay strong and you stay steely, and I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.